Honestly, I'm really just doing this for y'all because if this works, then y'all can go ahead and do it yourselves too. But if it doesn't, you don't gotta try it. I need to energize before everything goes down. What's good, everybody? So today we're gonna attempt to make a successful sugaring wax. There's a girl on YouTube. I'll put the link to her video in the bio. I mean, in the description box, but she used a half cup of sugar and then she put basically half water and lemon juice. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And then we just gotta stir it up and we are gonna not boil it, but just heat it up until it's golden brown. And it's kind of this thicker consistency.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. We're sugaring today.
Well, Nike bag.
My arm hair is fine.
I was just about to say,
why?
What the heck?
Your arm hairs on what?
I have fine arm hair.
hairs on the fleet?
So weird. Cutting that out. Woo, this thing's hot. So I took it off the stove and it looks like this. She said it should be like a simple syrup consistency. Okay, I want to say it's been about maybe 10 minutes of me trying to do this. It's finally becoming thicker. I'm just waiting for it to get even more stiff so that way I can actually transfer it onto my hands. Oh, and y'all probably saw my jacked up thumbs. I don't have my thumbnails on. Oh, I'm a mess. I don't know how she did this so gracefully. I can't. Alright, so now that I'm showered and clean, I didn't put lotion on my arms that way. It will hopefully stick on better, and then plus I have baby powder. Before we even do all that, I'm gonna make sure that this actually comes out still because it kind of sank to the bottom. And it's not in a ball no more, and I think it's because it's kind of hot up here. I just put it in the microwave. I keep playing myself, y'all. Keep playing myself. I'll be back. I'm gonna go heat this up again and hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, to be completely honest, for what it's worth, I think I should just go back to Nair because this is just too much. I think this piece is too big, first of all. Wait, that's actually hella dope. I mean, it missed some, but I think I need to press harder. But it's actually working. Wait, I'll show. Mind you, I've never done it on my arm before. I'm bleeding just a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'll show y'all. Yeah, when you do this, you definitely just gotta commit. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna show y'all. There is actually hair on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. My camera's not really focusing. But, yeah, I'm bleeding. I think this would be good for when your hair's growing back and not when it's, like, fully grown back. Because I think I just put my hair follicles into shock. Okay, here's a better update, I think, because you can kind of see the hair more. I just did a section. I don't know if y'all can see that. I have really fine arm hair, but I have a lot of it, and it's a little painful. Not gonna cap. Nah, it's not that bad. My arm is so red. I really should be studying for my stats test. That's tomorrow night. But I thought I would take a self-care break. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of disgusting, but let's just say that I'm getting very comfortable sharing my experiences with you guys for me to show you my arm hair on this wax thing. I don't even have aloe vera to put on after this. Phone. Hey Siri, FaceTime BBO. Group FaceTime BBO. Oh my god. FaceTime Nina Clinton, Kayla Johnson, and Colby Crane. Can't do shit. FaceTime Nina Clinton. Hi.
What's up?
I need moral support. Bruh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so tell me why. I just finished this arm. I mean, there's still certain parts that like kind of have a little bit of hair, but it's like not a big deal to me. My arm's hella red, and I don't even think I'm gonna do this arm today because I'm tired, and I'm tired of holding my arm up. And I managed to get through this little ball through my whole arm, and it was starting to get a little sticky to where I couldn't take it off, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow when I do the other arm. I think going into this next session, I am more strategic of how everything works out. So I think this one will go a lot smoother. Not that this one didn't go as smooth, but it just took a super long time for me to get the wax kind of more flexible again. But I'm gonna just go heat it up for a little bit so I can take it out the container, and we're gonna do this arm. Okay, first tip, heating it up in the container that I had the olive oil in really helped because, as you can see, it didn't get stuck this time. But first, I'm gonna do a different step than what I did yesterday, just to make sure the area is cleansed enough. I mean, I just showered, but I'm gonna just put toner on my arm. I didn't put lotion on after the shower because I didn't want the wax to not stick to my arm, and now my elbows are hella ashy. I don't even think I went up this far on my other arm. I have a really good feeling about this session because now I know what to expect and what to do and what not to do. So I'm gonna definitely have to press harder. Also, the way this has been working out, I might consider sugaring elsewhere. I don't know how I convinced myself to do this. Oh God, why do I do this to myself? Well, it hurts. When I tell y'all I am sweating so much more than I did yesterday, to circulate the air. That one for surely worked. Not that you want to see it, but just to prove that it's working. And for a minute there, it kind of got sticky to where it wasn't coming off, so I had to push it back down and I just ripped it off. The flick motions actually really help too. I would suggest maybe doing this in the morning when it's still daylight outside because I feel like you just have more energy because I am gassed. Oh God. Oh yes, another tip. Exhale before you pull, and then right when you're about to exhale or as you're exhaling, grip that thing off. I think it's almost 9 o'clock. I still got an assignment due at 11:59. Priorities, let me tell you. But Sholly took off some dead skin from my elbow because it is so ashy. That is disgusting. I'm in the home stretch. I can't even reach. When I'm pushing down to try and get the wax to stick down against the growth of the hair right now, that kind of hurts more than the actual pulling. I just finished doing my right arm and I'm just taking a damp paper towel to kind of calm down my skin. I could put witch hazel again on top of it to calm it down, but I wanted to film this little outro for y'all of the results. So realistically speaking, you can get rid of all the hair on your arm, but I just have so much arm hair. It's not even that it's thick. I have a lot of fine arm hair. It definitely makes your arm super soft. But one time I bought Nair and I'll use it for my legs here and there, but I was like, maybe I should try it on my arms because I've just never gotten rid of my arm hair. But because of the chemicals and how sometimes it reacts with my skin, I was like, maybe I should just try to sugar, which is why I did that. It's the next day that I did this one. My camera's not focusing, but it's still hella soft. I didn't even moisturize after I did it because I wanted to just let it cool off on its own. Overall, if you have time on your hands to do this, go ahead and do it, because it for sure took quite a while for me at least. It also depends on how much hair you have and where you're trying to remove the hair from. For it being something that I did at home by myself, like a DIY type thing, I'm pretty impressed. I would suggest using aloe vera after. I would if I had some right now, but that would be ideal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to address in this, but if you guys have any further questions that you want to ask me about, you can shoot them down in the comments below. That's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed me semi-torturing myself trying to take the hair off my arm. But if y'all enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Bye y'all.